Hello, class. My name is Dominic Reyes. I'm going to be talking to you about my 5 favorite pieces of art that have impacted me. My first piece of art is a book by Jordan Peterson called The 12 Rules for Life. In particular, rule number 11, do not bother children when they are skateboarding. My particular section of writing was the sentence, they're not trying to be safe, they're trying to be confident. Rule number 11 is about pushing boundaries and discovering limits not only against authority and against society, but against yourself, and finding the boundaries and exploring everything you could do and be. I enjoyed Jordan Peterson's writing style because he uses many similes, robust imagery, and a stream of consciousness is well done. This in particular taught me that it's okay to push limits in certain instances. I never realized it, but every time I rode my bike further than I was supposed to, I was learning, and every time I worked on my car dangerously, I was also learning. On a larger scale, you push the limits of what you thought you could do or be, and you find out what you really can learn. My second piece of art is a book by Dale Archer called The ADHD Advantage. The selection that I chose was listen to your ADHD voice, let your strengths guide you, and trust that they're taking you in the direction you are meant to go. If something doesn't ignite that passion, quit it. Life is too short to spend contorting yourself into a box called normal. It's okay to be different. Billions of people have gone before you and done the same thing, so why not try something new? Dale Archer is trying to stress that in this book. After years and years of compiling data, he summarized it in a well-organized manner and was almost strictly informational about it too. It personally changed how I felt about having ADHD and taught me a lot about how to manage it better, not feel so isolated, and how to utilize the characteristics of it. My third piece of art is another book. This book is by Walter Isaacson. It's the biography of Steve Jobs. The line is, the people who are crazy enough to change the world people who are crazy enough to think that they can change the world are the ones who do. Believe in yourself and your mission. That's the first step. This is one of my personally favorite books because it gives a very detailed description of how Steve grew up, began his business, and made it grow. He learned to believe in himself and what he was doing and to give it his all. Sometimes it looks like things are just not going to pan out or work. And I know this, you know this, but oftentimes you just have to believe in yourself to get there. My fourth piece of art is a book by Dale Carnegie called How to Win Friends and Influence People. The line is, they're all looking for somebody to listen. If I could summarize this book in one word, listen. It taught me how to be a better person, but in a long and convincing way. Dale uses numerous personal stories of how he changes people's minds as a salesman, motivational speaker, customer service clerk, and even as a churchgoer. I personally use this to deepen my friendships with, more specifically, my teachers than my friends. I just remembered what I read the day before, and I told myself, today I'm just going to listen and ask questions. And the amount you can learn from just that will blow you over. Right away I had material that I could use for the next time I talked with somebody, and right away I learned something new. And another better thing is that it makes somebody feel listened to and cared for, and that adds up in the end. My fifth piece of art is a song. It's Adam's Song by Blink-182. I can't wait till I get home to pass the time in my room alone. But I'm not really sure why this is my favorite song. I like to sing that part way louder because I'm an ambivert. Sometimes I'm a great social butterfly hopping around, and other days I hate knowing that people know me. I also find my workouts are really vein-splitting when I'm working out to this song. My best introspective analysis guess is that the days take a massive toll on me, and this song can transmute those feelings, and it feels good to know I'm not the only one that feels that way. And it's great to find comfort in somebody explaining or somehow showing you a feeling that you can't really explain. And that's what Adam's Song always did for me. It was a comfort item for something I couldn't explain or something I couldn't really talk about. But those are my 5 favorite pieces of art that have impacted me. I hope you enjoyed.